back to the Decibel Duo. Ben here. We got Sam on the truss, Jared on the truss. It's about 11 o'clock. We're just loading into Valley Christian. We're gonna get the setup started. Hey guys, so we just set up the A-frame right here. We have a pretty cool idea to make the tables that we have that Valley Christian has set up for us in an I shape. So we'll have 2 tables up in front and then 1 in the middle. And Jake Billingsley and Sam are going to be in the middle, so the truss is going to be going right over their heads. It's going to look really cool. We are cranking up the truss right now, the A-frame. I don't know if you can hear me very well because we're cranking, but man, this thing sucked putting up. It was so high. We had all hands on deck bringing this thing together. But basically we're just gonna crank this up and then so we can lift off the ground and then we'll move it back center stage. See you then.
What?
Hey, Jake.
What?
He said, who's Jake talking to?
Oh. Am I stealing your job?
Yeah,
nice. All right, the captain just got here. We are doing power. Setting up power. Running the same A-frame as last week. Just now it's 16 feet instead of 10 feet. And it's not on the stage, it's on the ground. It's got 4 30-pound sandbags on each side. And it does not move at all. It is in there, good, nice and strong. We're running 7 pars back here. Our Intimidator 375Zs, same on the other side. These are the Chauvet USB. They're like the biggest new Pix M you can buy. Biggest, brightest, K12, 1 Ben Baker, 1 Jared Morris, 1 Sam Muller. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of programming now. So for programming, I've basically created my beams, done beam positions and movements, effects, colors, and prisms. Pixes only have 2 positions, 1 moves, 1 stays straight. Effects, colors, and dimmers. Spots, same thing, positions, colors, gobos, and effects. And then pars are just colors. I'm gonna reprogram the pars in a minute, redo this whole entire page. And right now they're all on the same channel, so they all do the same thing, but I'm gonna split them up and put them on a bunch of different channels. This is kind of everything miscellaneous junk drawer page. Got the strobe fast, the DJ wash, haze, CO2, cold sparks. And then this is my movement macros page. So I combine movement macros amongst all the pages. So pick one on the beams, pick one on the pixes, pick one on the spots, maybe pick a gobo and some other effects. Something that doesn't have the shutter and the dimmer open at the same time. So when it's running in blackout. And then all I gotta do to add color is select a color. And I've programmed this MIDI controller so that if this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 by 5, so this top 4 by 5 down programs exactly with the MIDI controller. So that's doing a green and blue. Down here I've got all my faders. So this first one is the Pix M brightness. I usually leave those pretty dim, otherwise they really blind the crowd. And then I got the beams. And then this next one is the spots. And then the pars. And then this last one will be the DJ wash once I program that in. So some other cool color combinations. I was pretty much just stuck to 2 color combos, except for this cool rainbow chase. This rainbow chase looks really dope. I did a couple other rainbow chases with those things. And then this one is really bright. Wait, maybe it was that one. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a speed macro. Not exactly sure how to program this guy, but it's basically a speed macro. I think it'll change the speed. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really cool. All right, learned something new. So, all right, just the beams on. Let's put on white. And we're running this left to right position right now. We could click and run, make them move in a circle. All right, this is really cool. So the speed macro controls the speed at which the lights move. I'm gonna go back to the other macro. But if I bring the fader down, the lights will slow down and then stop wherever they are. And I can speed them back up as I move the fader back up. And the position of the lights will increase. So that'll be really fun to play with. I think it also, it also works with the spots. Right there. Slow it down, so they stop, speed it back up. They go again. I don't think it works with the chase of the Pixes. If I were to do a pixel chase, bring up the Pixes. Yeah, it doesn't affect the chase of the Pixes, but any movement macro, it affects and applies directly to. You can come down here and you can right click on the thing, but you can't assign it to channels. You can only assign the type. So these are dimmers, and if I assign them as a dimmer, you can click which channels you want each one to dim. So this one's the beams, and I only selected the beams. That's that. The speed is just one speed macro. It doesn't assign to individual channels, which would be cool. But that's my little 1-2 on programming. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be sure to make a video if you guys want to request a lighting video. Doing string lights over the dance floor for the slow dance songs. Do we need to get more bass weights, or are we going to go up higher?
Go help them real quick, Jake. Here.
Well, you're welcome.
It's hard to just move this thing.
All right, 3 hours and 53 minutes to the dance. Got the string light set up, gotta go back home and get more bass weights, like that little black one. Sound check, lighting check. Laser check.
guys, welcome back. Just finished with the show. It's about, I think it's about 11 o'clock right now. We had a little bit of problems with the beams. Is that wrong? We had 2 beams down on this part of the truss, and they just weren't working. We had some programming issues, so we took those out, replaced them with these other 2. So, I mean, so we're gonna pack them tomorrow because they're kicking us out, but we'll see you then.